se esse 4 falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Se eu ouço a voz dela através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque eu...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they came out flat in Game 5 and got run off the floor. After that embarrassing showing, they're dead set on avoiding a repeat tonight. They're going to be trying to fight off elimination in this one with a trip to the finals at stake. Kenny, how do you see home court and the crowd factoring into it?
Well, history shows us, Ernie, it's very hard to eliminate a team on their home floor. So this is going to be no different tonight. And if they don't play like this is their last game, it will be their last game.
And fatigue will not be much of a factor. This team is clearly pumped up right now. Look at this arena. Everybody's going crazy. These guys know they can win, but I think it's important, Ernie, Kenny, that they push the pace and establish the tempo very, very early.
How much can you quantify, Kenny, how much of a difference playing at home does with the home crowd? What's that worth to a team?
That sixth man is really there. And when they're on the court with you, you have the ability to kind of supersede things that you superhumanly could not do before. They give you an adrenaline rush that Shaquille O'Neal understands and will take you to newer heights.
Especially when I was at home eating my bread, my sandwich, my mayo, and my Shaq soda.
What kind of a sandwich was that?
Turkey and cheese. I'm a simple guy, Ernie.
There's a line there, but I won't go. The game is just around the corner.
With the low-fat mayo, of course.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You take a look at the Thunder. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
Well, it is truly a fantastic atmosphere, no doubt about that. All signs point to a Game 7, but that's if they can keep their composure. I mean, they can't get caught up looking ahead to that 7th game.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Chris Middleton. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Henson in at the 5 spot. And Bryant kicks to Randle. Can't get it to go. Ibaka with some nice D. Durant the pass to Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Russell dishes to Randle. Fires from deep. And Robertson pulls it down. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Middleton the pass to Kobe. Randle with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Randle.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Los Angeles with another miss. And it's sent back by Russell.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Russell's got his first bucket of the night. Thunder have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Here's the screen. Pass to Roberson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Kobe, here we go. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Roberson dishes to Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Ibaka, and it's blocked by Henson. Middleton, the pass to Kobe. That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Here's Middleton. No good. Good D by Jordan. Kicks it to Westbrook. It's stolen by Randall. Middleton outside. Outside, Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. But they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. Here's Russell. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Westbrook. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jordan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Lakers leading by 3. Kobe goes in, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Kobe. And so here is Oklahoma City. Doubled by Henson, and Roberson kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. Jordan the screen. Down low, off the pick, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Here's Roberson. And there's another one for the Thunder. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Kobe attacking. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Here's Roberson. The wide open look for Durant. And it's off from 3-point range. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And finish off by Bryant.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
The 10-footer. Thunder with the rebound. I'd send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Randall no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. It's a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got 6.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the 2-pointer.
Thunder trailing by 4. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Now the Lakers on the break. Green with the ball.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Now here's Payne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And then Allen slams it in.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Jordan gets it to go.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Mitch McGarry's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Motiejunas from deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Westbrook dishes to McGarry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
This passes to Green. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook kicks to Payne. To the inside, Durant, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Adams. Green with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the 3 by the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Outside Durant. There's a screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. McGarry, no luck.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with the pass.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good game for Westbrook. He already has 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dishes it to Green. Clarkson with the ball. He feeds it to Motiejunas. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 8. Left side Westbrook. There's the pick. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant. Now, here's Clarkson. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers on top, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Kobe Bryant with some big assist numbers recently. He talked about why he's made that a focus now.
The thing that I thought was trying to get everybody high percentage looks and change the rhythm of the team in terms of the energy that we were playing with, the belief that we were playing with.
When he is out there, he does play that facilitator role pretty darn well, doesn't he?
Yes, and we got some glimpses of just what might be possible for a healthy Kobe Bryant, surrounded by players who can keep up with him even in practice.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Randall out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Russell. Then it's John Henson. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Henson. And it's Middleton penetrating. Allen's shot is off.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Westbrook dishes to Adams, and he gets it to go. Adams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. Lakers leading by 3. The dish to Randall. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Durant with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that one's good. Russell. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. Nice D from Russell.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now Durant. He has 7. He is stolen by Randall. The feed now to Russell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Westbrook with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. From the arc. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Westbrook.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
The drive by Russell. From deep. And Roberson pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's Westbrook missing. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Allen. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Allen's got 6.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Now here's Durant. It's tipped. Allen passes to Russell. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Durant up top the bucket. Wide open look. They get the rebound. And Adams kicks to Roberson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line. And as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers also making some changes. Young comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryant in for Allen. And that one misses. Thunder trailing by 4. And here's 4. To the paint. Young with the steal. To the middle. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. And it's 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Young dishes to Kobe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 12 points and also an assist.
And Kobe drops them both. Thunder trailing by 8. Durant with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Durant attacking, stolen by Henson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell's running. Here's Young. Oh!
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now, here is Foy. He's guarded by Russell. Work from Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. He has 7. Left side, Ibaka. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far, and Bryant gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Payne, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Los Angeles, Green, he's checked in for Henson. Montejunas comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. So he gets them both. The Lakers with the ball. Kobe kicks to Green. The 3. And Montejunas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Jordan the screen. Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Jordan the pass to Payne. Clock at 6. And it's Foy missing. Lakers leading by 8. Inside, here's Clarkson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. As you look at Motiejunas, he's absolutely deadly from outside. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McGary's checked in, and so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 10. Payne with it. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Kobe gets to Motiejunas. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Motiejunas has got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Payne. There's the pick. Feeds it to Robertson. Jordan dishes to Payne. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Payne. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Clarkson gets to Motiejunas. And again, the Lakers no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The pass to Foy. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. No good from Jordan.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's stolen by Foy. He kicks to Payne. They set the pick. Young with the steal. To the paint. It's tipped. Green, the pass to Young. Outside Bryant. Green with a screen for Bryant. Hits the front of the rim and out. Under trailing by 8. Foy dishes to McGary. To the wing on the left. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. Payne can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That's good. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now, here is Foy. He's covered by Clarkson.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Foy after the basket by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Here's Payne after the basket by Tony Allen. Payne can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Motiejunas. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Motiejunas. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Payne lays it in without an inch of room around him. Payne's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Wirtz passes to Motiejunas. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Payne's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. There's the 3. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 12. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kobe, tell us how your approach changes when you've got teammates moving the ball and helping to create scoring opportunities for you.
Well, it makes it very easy for me. I just have to run the lane, look for opportunities to score the ball, and, you know, it's the game's very simple.
Kobe, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. Looking at the Lakers, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they had to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, look, they turned the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
And here is Los Angeles now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here now the Thunder, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Roberson. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Ibaka. This one for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Los Angeles leading by 12. Randall kicks to Russell. Shoots the 3. Here's Henson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Stolen by Henson. Here's Middleton. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 6 assists now in the game.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Roberson. He's got 9. No good from Durant.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Julius Randle.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
Lakers leading by 17. Kobe dishes to Henson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Kobe with a brilliant assist that time.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Kevin Durant. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Durant hits them both. Timeout called the Lakers.
Look who's coming on the court. It's our Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kobe, the pass to Henson. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles leading by 15. Kobe kicks to Henson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant dishes to Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bryant passes to Henson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got assist number 8 now on the night. Thunder trailing by 15. And Roberson kicks to Durant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, there's a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when he comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Goodness, you cannot punch it any harder than that.
Now here's Middleton. He dishes it to Henson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice numbers from Henson. 10 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Westbrook dishes to Durant. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Right side Westbrook. Shot on the wing. And again it's Oklahoma City.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Middleton. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
And he gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Here's Henson. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant with it. He's picked up by Russell. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Outside for Durant. And the lead is down inside single digits. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Dishes it to Middleton. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with a 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Bryant. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Payne. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Payne's got 13.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Russell passes to Allen. In the corner, Middleton with it. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 20. Stolen by Henson. Here's Middleton. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Durant.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Lakers leading by 6. Russell dishes to Henson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Durant. He's got 24. Adams, the pass to Payne. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. Rebound the Lakers. Henson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Middleton kicks to Russell. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Screen by Ibaka. No good from Durant.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
McGary's checked in for the Thunder. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now Payne. He's got 13. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He feeds it to Moniunas. The 3. That's good. Moniunas has got 11 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Durant kicks to Foy. The dish to Payne. The feed to Durant. Here's Adams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Knocks it loose. Los Angeles leading by 11. The pass to Huertas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Payne kicks to Durant. And he slams that one down.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Clarkson kicks to Green. 1:44 left in the third. Allen dishes to Moniunas. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
It has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him. They set the pick. Feeds to McGary. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, John Henson. DeAndre Jordan, 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. Here's Huertas, Clarkson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here is Durant. After the basket by the Lakers. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 29.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Young, here we go. And it's sent back by McGarry. Payne at the elbow. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Shots good from Young. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Payne. Adams the pass to Foy. He kicks to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Adams. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Clarkson. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Westbrook. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Julius Randle. Chris Middleton is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
And here is Durant. Adams outside. Kobe with the steal. Randall kicks to Russell.
Thunder foul. Steven Adams. That's his second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers also making a switch. John Henson's checked in for Montejunas. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Here's Roberson. Nice D from Russell.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Shots good by Durant.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Kicks to Middleton. Henson against Ibaka. Randall dishes to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Ibaka outside. No good with the triple. And for the Lakers, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 12. Russell passes to Henson. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Robertson dishes to Durant. Here's Robertson, defended by Bryant, and he banks in the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defender.
Pass to Middleton. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. He dishes it to Robertson. Randall brings the double team. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
He hits the second from the line. Westbrook with it. Inside. And Henson sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. Kobe against Westbrook. Ibaka wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Ibaka's got 9 points here in the second half.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Ibaka, and right through it goes. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by Ibaka.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Robertson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 4. Kobe dishes to Henson. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Henson following the score by Serge Ibaka. And the basket good. And that's 15 points now for Henson.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Here's Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
That's good from Henson.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Henson hits them both.
Now he's having a rough game from the line, as he sometimes does. But he got it done that time.
Durant kicks to Roberson. Ibaka outside. It's Durant on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 4. Middleton right side. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. That's 12 points for Chris Middleton.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Westbrook against Russell. Outside Westbrook. Floats one, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Lakers working the ball around now, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Roberson. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell kicks to Henson. Middleton outside. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Bryant. Dishes it to Middleton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. With the shot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the miss by Kobe Bryant. No good from Durant.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Now here's Westbrook. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Screen by Ibaka. Durant for 3. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. On defense, the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Durant attacking. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Here's Russell. Middleton outside. On the wing, Kobe to the paint. Henson, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Los Angeles. Stolen by Henson. Here we go, one-on-one. The 9-foot shot. Middleton can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Kobe's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And Henson pulls it down. Lakers leading by 4. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. Henson hits them both. Thunder trailing by 6. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got 38 points.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And passes to Henson. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 1:57 left in the game. Durant for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game. Thunder trailing by 7. There's the dish to Westbrook. Shot is off. Nice D from Bryant.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Now Durant. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jordan.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Russell dishes to Henson. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Henson. He feeds it to Bryant. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Roberson. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Drills the 3-pointer. Oh, just a 2-point Laker lead.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Middleton kicks to Randall, puts it up. Good!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it?
Clutch!
Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Randall. And Middleton kicks to Russell. Here's Randall, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Nails it! And now they trail by just 4. So it's the Lakers now, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Durant, no good. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job.
Look at that.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeout to late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Eustace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And the series has been won.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.